African American Marriage Counseling. How are you doing today? It is Dr. Shane, and I'm super excited about being here. We are doing our daily chats, and today we're going to talk about Mindset Shift Monday. That's right, Mindset Shift Monday. So, what exactly am I talking about? So, I'm saying it's time to get prepared for the holidays. It's time to get prepared for Christmas. We are all sitting here with somebody that believes in Christmas and maybe somebody that doesn't. Somebody that likes one type of gift, someone that likes another type of gift. And yes, Christmas is commercialized, but it's a great time for families and it's a great time for families to get together. So today I am going to talk about how to get the most out of this Christmas season, out of this Christmas season. So it's weird. I was talking with this woman and we were talking about being poor. And I said, I grew up kind of poor. She was from a privileged family. And she didn't understand why Christmas was so important to her husband. It wasn't important to her at all. And she said everybody in their family got each other's gifts. And it was just a big thing, even they didn't have no money. Now, I remember Christmas, like that was a time where I got like sweaters I needed for a year. Poor people said Christmas really means something different to people that maybe don't celebrate Christmas. Or some people it's just the emotional significance of Christmas. But Christmas means different things to different people. So for me, it's always a season where I got gifts. I mean, I was amazed at some of the gifts my mom would get us for Christmas. I was like, Mom, where did this money come from? You rob a bank. But Christmas just meant a lot. So no matter where you stand on Christmas, we're going to talk about how do you use it to strengthen your marriage. So I'm going to do this because a lot of times Christmas, some people get great gifts for their spouse and they feel like they're an ingrate. I got you that gift. I got you that treadmill. You didn't give me a treadmill because of me. You got me a treadmill because you want me to lose weight. So make sure it's the gift that they want and a gift that they've really asked for. So try being really creative so you don't feel like they're an ingrate and they feel like it truly was a gift that came from the right place. So any gift comes from the right place. Let me say that. So we're going to talk about it in terms of love languages. So for those of you that haven't taken the love languages, go to fivelovelanguages.com. Take the love languages. So we're going to talk about how do you get at least one gift under that tree that speaks to their love language to strengthen your marriage. So let us say that I get somebody that really values quality time, really values quality time. I would say get them a staycation. That's one good one. I would say get them passes for you two to go do some activity. I would say just be real creative about quality time. I would give them we're going to work out together anytime you present this card type of gift certificate. Just be very creative. Or I would get us a gym membership so we could go work out together. So I had a couple, and I got to share this. He was from the Black Israelites. Great guy, liked him a lot. She was from the Christian religion they originally started out with. So it got really interesting because he got to the point where he wanted to be with the family on Christmas. And we were going through marital therapy, and I said, "What's one thing you want?" She says, "I want my family together this Christmas." And he said, "No, deal breaker." And so it came one on one and we talked. I said, "You believe in God?" He said, "Totally." I said, "Do you believe in doing God will?" "Yes." I said, "What's the biggest threat to your family? You two having different religions or you two not making it?" Because she's not converting. And he thought about it and he didn't get gifts, but he went to the Christmas dinner with the family and that meant the world. So think about things that your spouse is asking. You know what I'm talking about. All right, question. If you know your spouse's love language, go to the browser and type in SLL. SLL. Also tell me who you are. Type in SLL, right? If you know your love language, type in MLL. If you know both, type in BLL. So I want you to type one of these in there, right? I want you to commit to BLL, to knowing both of your love languages. So that is an example of quality time. So people come to me and they say, but my spouse's love language is acts of service. What do I do? What do I do? And it's so weird. Like, I think about this plaque I got for this award I won years ago, and I keep it on my desk, and it's front and center, and it's always here, always present. Now, husband of the year, wife of the year, hey, we got the best yard 8 miles around. Whatever it is, if someone's acts of service, just take time to acknowledge their love language, and that is important to you. So, another love language. Like, I recently, and should I send her, should I picture? I showed a picture. I had a couple. They just got married, and they sent me this card. I normally do not read cards because it's not my love language, but I know it's her love language. So I opened this card and I read it, and I was just touched. I was touched. So I say that to say, if they like cards, if they respond to the written word, if they respond to text, send them some loving text. Get them some cards. Get them some cards. Now, so gifts. So everybody has their thing, and if you are a gift person, Christmas is for you. So I got a little ambitious this Christmas. Yes, I ordered them early, and I said, give me 5 gifts you want, 5 gifts you want. And this was the one gift, one of my favorite shoe companies, and I know she loves it, so I got her that. Easy of people to give on Christmas, I'll be honest with you. It's easy to get to their love language. So that's acts of service, that is quality time, and that is words of affirmation. So body, physical touch, right? Get some lotions, get some oils, get something to make them feel special. If they are physical touch, instead of fighting them and saying you're too needy, you want to cuddle. Anyone on this thing, anyone on this call, physical touch, what does it mean when they just come and caress you and run their fingers down their spine? Or a public act of affection? What does that mean to you? It's gold, right? It's gold. And so I want you just to, okay, get past yourself. Commit to knowing their love language and becoming fluent in it and speaking it. That will make your Christmas go a lot further. So we did acts of service, physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, and we did gifts. But I'm going to give us the bonus because sometimes we think quality time is a lot of money. And I know with COVID, folk really think that, right? So what I challenge you to do is get a deck of cards. Get a deck of cards. This is like 52 questions before marriage or moving in if you two are dating. Get them some cards and just spend quality time talking about the cards. Questions before having a baby. I mean, you guys could go and ask these things and you'll be amazed at what it does to your marriage. So just read you one of these questions before having a baby and see how much information will come from it. Okay. How will you handle cost-related items such as cell phones with children? If there is an allowance, is it automatic or tied to chores or certain behaviors? I guarantee you nobody could hear those questions and not have an energized conversation. It's hard to do one word. It's hard to do one word, and it fleshes out the fact that we have different parenting styles, but it's a real high quality way to talk to each other. So there's just all types of things to do, and I challenge you to put a couple of gifts in their love language. So it is the season to be jolly, no matter what you celebrate, what your religious beliefs. And I'm going to spend this whole week talking about how do you prepare for Christmas. And if you don't believe in Christmas, that's fine. If you say it's been commercialized, it has. But that doesn't mean that your family can't benefit from the fact that everything's going to be shut down. And it's just a great time for families to get together. All right, have fun, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow for our daily chat. And I want you to make that mindset shift as we start filing up our list for Christmas gifts. Make it a great day, Dr. Shane. Bye bye.